Welcome to America, where they change your name against your will.
Thank you for pronouncing it correctly too. You'd be surprised how many people.
How do they pronounce it?
That one. Bibli.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's
I'm
just like
it's like when you see Jesus and you just want to say Jesus. Like you're like, oh, that's like sacrilegious.
This is my boy Jesus. This is my boy Jesus. No, actually, it's Jesus. It's been the same for
my boy Jesus.
I don't know,
Since forever.
2,000 years roughly. Well, my name's Christian, right? So how many people do you think messed that up? Almost everyone. And they're like, how do you spell it? You're like, the same way that it's always spelled. And they're like, so is it A-I-N or I-A-N? I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Is it Kristen?
Yeah. Dude, for real.
The board,
you're fully off the grid.
I'm fully off the grid.
Dude.
When we first got the ranch, there was nothing on it. There was maybe a road coming in, and that's about it. So we did the well, we did the power, the cabins, everything from the ground up.
Dude, that's gnarly.
So carrying supplies on a one wheel, that's kind of my specialty, right? I can carry 5 gallons of gas 4 or 5 miles if I have to. Bring it around, go get some lumber, bring it back. So it was definitely the transportation.
Dude,
was the key.
So
racing was never even a thought in my mind.
V1 or X or not?
It was on an XR.
So an XR. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So you were looking for a functional vehicle,
right? I was looking for a
battery
tool.
Powered. Like it was that part of it? You were like, I want something that's electric. Okay,
definitely.
And so you're like, oh, this looks rad.
Right. I just went and bought one day.
I bet I could
jumped on it.
I bet I could haul buckets in this.
Where did you buy? Did you buy it from onewheel.com?
No, I purchased it in Santa Cruz at Cove Water. It was like one of the first spots to ever sell one wheels, and just rolled up, got a 4209. Didn't know that I got a 4209. Just rode it until I rode it. Yeah, so like when I did Seek and Shred first, like I had no idea what pro, amateur, like where to stack up. Like I didn't know really where to start. So I did amateur there, and like I felt like I was not really pushing it, like just trying to stay on my board, get a clean run, make it through, and ended up doing like pretty well. But I didn't know like the whole pro thing. Like I watched all the pros go, like they're fast. Like you can see these guys ripping down the hill. So that's why they eat the Western qualifier first thing. Like let's give it a shot. Like let's see what happens. And it ended up working. Like I had a goal, like go in, hit the top 20, make it from there, see where I stand. And then it worked out. I think I got 17th. I broke that top
16
20.
or 17?
16th?
Yeah. You were right up under there because I think you were, Nico was right below you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of keeping an eye. And then Kyle was way up there. He was like, what, 5, 6? No, he was Eastern. When he qualified. But
I think
he's going
like
to finals.
7. Yeah, he got his ticket.
Yeah. So we have Alex Bible, the Sunday service is what we're going. That's like the name that Wheel Slip gave you, right? Is that what we were?
No, Rex actually coined that one when we were riding at Fort Ord one day, and it happened to be on a Sunday, and I was kind of like scrambling for a handle, like what's it gonna be?
Nice.
I gotta have something steezy, something cool, and that's what we ended up on.
The Sunday service.
Well, and it kind of ties with the name, right? Got to bring it all together.
Just a bit. Here's my question. How do you feel about traveling from an arid wasteland to a wet and damp wasteland? Has the trip been worth it so far?
The trip's always worth it, right? The humidity and me don't like each other that much, but
yeah,
the dry. I'm gonna have to go arid, dry wasteland.
Yeah, man, we've been like, please don't rain for like just 2 days. We just need 2 days off the rain, and then sure enough,
here comes the rain.
It's all
yeah.
here.
So your girl BJ, she booked the tickets and everything. I'm like, oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. All of a sudden,
it was like 3 days ago. The weather forecast changed to just rain.
Absolute rain.
I'm excited about it.
You don't have to make everything make money for you, right?
No. Money is not the goal.
No.
What is it? It helps.
It helps get to the goal. What's
Buying
the goal?
more one wheels.
Yeah. All right.
More one wheels, more trails. I mean,
more trails.
I think we're all in the same boat then. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like over the last year for me, my life has like sort of taken like a 4% like shift in direction, and it's just leading me into more one wheels. Like all my financial decisions are about how I can get more one wheel stuff.
Right. How can I save some money to buy some more one wheel parts?
Yeah. All right. So you have had this ranch since before you were one wheeling?
Oh yeah, probably 6 or 7 years now. It's been a while.
Okay. And so you pick up one wheeling and you start one wheeling, but you don't know that other people love one wheeling.
I picked up the one wheel because of the ranch. So like I got the wells here, The house is there. The trees or anything I need to tend to is over there. And the one wheel made getting around all these places so much more realistic and possible. Like I'm not burning gas.
Yeah.
I'm off the grid, so everything's solar. I charge everything on my own. The board
You're
charges
fully
everything.
off the grid.
I'm fully off the grid.
Dude.
When we first got the ranch, there was nothing on it. There was maybe a road coming in, and that's about it. So we did the well, we did the power, the cabins, everything from the ground up.
Top speed.
Top speed on which board?
Let's go to XR first. Yeah.
XR is like 25.6, I think. And,
Okay.
that was kind of on an accident. And it's all on gravel, too. Like, none of my top speeds are on asphalt.
Fuck you, bro.
I've never tried to really do the top speed on asphalt. It's just like the ground is a lot harder. I mean, I can deal with the forgiving sand or dust.
That makes sense. I do not like to go fast on. I think it's because I carve so much, and like if I'm going fast, I even still want to like do a little carve every now and then or something.
Right.
And I've had too many slip outs on just like.
Well, I feel like the carve too. Like that's where I really gain the extra speed. Like a little bit on the carve. Like when I'm pushing on my toe side forward, like that little jaunt, I can really like feel the motor wind up and rubber band a little bit. And like when the nose does dip, I feel like I can catch it a little bit better.
Yeah, I feel like that's a thing that I've been learning too, is just catching that dip when it happens and then trying to push back into it.
Right.
But I'm getting, because I've been riding their GTs and the pushback happens like so much later. Now on my XR, like in the nighttime, I'll start feeling like kind of dizzy if I'm like jamming on it, and then I'm like, oh Jesus, how fast am I going? Like, what's happening? And I start.
How much were you drinking though?
I know, right? I don't know. At that point, I can never remember.
So more than a little.
Yeah. I just start pouring it out. Like, well, yeah. The back 40.
You're wrong. I feel so bad for you. I'm gonna get a fan roll.
Oh yeah, I'm sweating.
You got it?
Are my glasses still fogging?
Yeah, they're fogged up a bit.
Yeah, it's hot down here.
It's humid. It's humid down here. Yeah, it's pretty humid.
This is why we don't go live all the time.
But we're also not going to cut this out.
Perfect.
Yeah. The only things we cut out are
That's just too much work for me. I'm not doing
when
it.
we're contractually obligated to cut Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson out when he comes in, when he's in frame. You know, my buddy. I don't think we're always like, okay, we can cut here, and then we never do. Sometimes when we take a bathroom break, a little potty break, we'll cut it out. Oh, that does feel good. That does feel pretty good.
We could sacrifice
the
noise that
just so
nobody's
you know,
hearing.
it's gonna be. No, I can hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it too.
Yeah, no one hears it.
No one hears it.
Absolutely nobody hears it.
We gotta take care of the talent. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else deal with the sound. Yeah, I feel like it's all on me. Do you need me to like move to the side so you can
Should I
get
just slide over a bit?
like yeah?
Let's see. Mine's out. If I go like this, it's pretty much gone.
If I sit up really big,
I can still hear it.
it's fine. Who cares? It's fine.
It's fine. I can feel the fan.
Okay.
I'm much better now.
Do you want me to angle
I
it
like
toward
it.
you some more? I'm a little chilly all of a sudden.
Well, yeah, you've been sweating for 20 minutes and now it's getting blown off.
Here, I'll go down to medium real quick.